Oftentimes, clients will come to us and their partner has behaved poorly or has cheated on them, and they want this to be used as their grounds for divorce. In Ireland, however, it's a no-fault jurisdiction, so the courts tend to disregard any poor behaviour unless it would be unjust for them to do so. 3 criteria must be met in order to qualify for a divorce in Ireland. Firstly, the parties must be living separate and apart for 2 out of the prior 3 years before proceedings are commenced. Living separate and apart doesn't mean that you must be in separate accommodation, and due to practical and financial reasons, a lot of times couples are forced to stay within the family home together until such time as they divorce. The court will look at whether the couple have continued in an intimate and committed relationship during the 2-year period prior to the proceedings being commenced. A relationship doesn't cease to be intimate and committed simply because it's no longer sexual in nature. The court will look at a number of factors, including whether the couple present as a couple in public, do they do things together without their children perhaps, and it's an overall view of the relationship. This isn't something that's always contested, but where it is, both parties have to give evidence as to when they truly believe the relationship broke down irretrievably. The second ground is that the parties have no prospect of reconciliation. Each party will be asked to confirm this during a court hearing. Again, it's not something that's usually disputed, but it is a question that the court will ask and must be satisfied. Finally, the court will want to know that there's been proper provision made for each spouse and any dependent children, or that it will be made. To do that, the court will look at the marital assets and consider how best to make proper provision for each spouse and any dependent children. Once these 3 criteria have been met, you will qualify for a divorce and the decree of divorce will be granted by the court.